one of the most largest and most complex operations, surpassed only by the national elections. In 2025, more than 900,000 candidates wrote at about 6,000 centers. Millions of scripts were set, printed, written, marked, checked, and quality assured. Where irregularities appeared, they were investigated and they were dealt with immediately. Where weaknesses were found, we strengthened controls and consequence management. We can have confidence that these results, ladies and gentlemen, are earned and they are not gifted. South Africans, we must also put the stubborn myth to rest. 30% is not the matric pass mark. I call upon particularly elected leaders in this House and outside of this House to refrain from populism. Because the danger with this is that it discourages our learners, many of whom have different paths that they will take. Not every single learner who attends a school intends to go to obtain a university degree. Some intend to go obtain skills in the world of work. Some intend on doing different things, which our education system allows. But when we really use the sloganism, we really discourage learners who are differently talented in the system by discouraging them in this kind of sloganism. The NSC is earned by meeting a minimum requirements across a full subject package, including higher thresholds and key subjects with different pass types that open different pathways after school. In turn, learners achieve the right marks in the right subjects in the NSC exams to gain entry into their preferred program at a higher education level. The point is this, ladies and gentlemen, slogans or percentages alone will not improve learner outcomes. It is whether our standards, progression, and support across the whole schooling journey add up to real readiness. And that is why the National Education and Training Council, established last year for the first time in our history, is reviewing assessment and progression policies across the system, from grade R all the way to grade 12, so that the expectations are clear, the support happens earlier, and that learning gaps do not compound until learners arrive in matric. You see, as I said, this is deep-rooted reform that must look at a system in its entirety, but not grab headlines at the expense of